Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing something completely different. I have decided to share my bucket list with you. It's not just for like 2017, it's actually for like my whole life. It's basically just things that I want to work towards in my life. So yeah, and let's just get into this video. So starting off with number one, the first thing that I want to do that's on my bucket list is go skydiving for my 21st birthday. That is actually like almost 5 years away. Well, it's 5 years in March, so it's pretty good. That's enough time for me to get enough confidence to actually do that. Another thing that I want to do is go on an adventure. It doesn't matter where to. It's just something spontaneous that I want to do. Like go on a gap year after I finish school. Well, the third thing that I want to do is to visit Dubai again. My friends and I actually have this promise that in the expo for 2022, when it is in Dubai, we'll actually go there and meet up and catch up and everything. So the fourth thing that I want to do is go to Disneyland with my friends in California, because we've actually got this plan. We're all going to get jobs at Disneyland as Disney princesses, and then we spent like a whole day and a half like discussing who would be who and everything like that. And the fifth thing that is on my list is to read a whole series in a month. And at the moment I actually started reading the Crank series and I am absolutely loving it so far, so I'm going to try and read all of that in a month. But I don't think that's going to happen. Actually no, I might start in February because I'm leaving tomorrow. But the sixth thing that I want to do is to travel through Europe and also through South America. My parents did a tour around Europe like 20 something years ago, and I've always heard their stories and I just thought it was absolutely an amazing thing to do, so that's going to be part of my gap year, I guess. The next thing that I want to do is to do some volunteer work, because I just absolutely want to help someone and help a whole community that is in need. Another thing that I want to do in my life is to actually write a book. It doesn't matter what genre it is. It could be a novel, it could be romance. It's probably going to be romance or something like that, but I've just always had the idea of writing a book. It's just an idea. Another thing that I want to do, but I don't think I'll be starting anytime soon, is to start watching horror movies. I actually had a movie night with a couple of my friends the other week. Like the week before Christmas, we had this movie night, right, at my friend's house, and we watched this scary movie called Lights Out, and I was absolutely terrified of it, and no one else had seen it, so we were all terrified of it as well, and I'm so happy I wasn't the only one. But after that, I think I'm starting to get an addiction to scary movies. Another thing that I want to do, which I'm pretty sure I'll complete this one very soon, is to watch all 6 seasons of Pretty Little Liars. I'm currently up to the 8th episode of the first season, considering I only started watching it like yesterday. So I've actually fallen in love with the show already, and I've already noticed what a huge impact it has had on my life so far. Okay, so another thing that I want to do is to open up my own beauty salon. I actually am really into like the whole makeup and hair and everything, so I thought it would be a good idea that if I did open up my own business, it would be a beauty salon, so that I can help people go through that process as well, that I really enjoy. So another thing that I want to do is to redecorate a whole house. Like, it's just, besides being like a makeup artist or something, I'd love to be an interior designer. Okay, so this might sound a little bit too high for my expectations, but I actually want to buy a house in Miami, or an apartment in Miami, and also another apartment in New York. I just think it would be absolutely amazing to have an apartment in New York and be like, oh yeah, I live in New York, I've got a house in New York and all that sort of fun stuff. And then also like Miami, because the school that I want to go to is in Miami. Well, it's not in Miami, but still. The last thing that I want to do is to go to a New York fashion show. It's just the atmosphere that is there that I want to feel instead of watching them on TV. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, now you know what's on my bucket list and what I want to achieve in my life. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I will chat to you later. Talk to you later. Bye guys. Was this vinyl like... Okay, so recently I have asked